Well, Merry Christmas. We've made it to Christmas Day in this Advent reading journey that we've been on, going through the book called Lo, an honest Advent devotional. So you'd think, Advent meaning the coming, that this would be the end, but it's not. This book has a few more readings for us, so we'll stick around till about the 28th of December. We'll have a few more readings for you. And also, later today, there's a special Christmas Day reading that will have different readers. So you can check for that in an hour, a couple hours from now. And hopefully that'll be an encouragement to you as well. So Merry Christmas from me, Pastor Chad, from my wife, Pastor Heidi, and from everyone here at LoveMarq Church. And we hope you're having an amazing holiday and blessed today. And hopefully you're able to spend time with your family or some loved ones. We want you to know that God loves you, and so do we. So today's reading is entitled Beautiful Pain, and it's being read to us by Clayton.
Week 4, Wednesday. Beautiful pain. And we boast in the hope of the glory of God. Not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, character, and character hope. Romans 5:2-4. The day our first child Noah was born, I remember our getting ready to head to the hospital. We'd been preparing for this moment for the previous 9 months, faithfully attending our doctor visits and preparatory classes, making all the renovations to the house, and packing the bags we'd need to depart. That morning we were ready, or so we thought. My wife's contractions were becoming more frequent and intense as we were gathering up our things, and I could see her movements becoming more labored, no pun intended, by the minute. She was clearly uncomfortable, but she was managing. Then in a flash, a cannon-like shout exploded from her mouth, and she dropped to her knees on the kitchen floor. "Are you all right?" I asked, as I held out my hand to lift her up, still in shock. "Yes, I'm fine," she said, as she caught her breath, but quickly turned toward me and added, "You were laughing, weren't you?" I couldn't lie. I was. Not because she was in pain, of course, but because the severity of it was sobering, and my laughter was a coping mechanism in the face of some serious awe. It was as if the gravity of the moment was clear in a way it hadn't been before. This would be a beautiful and difficult day. As much joy as there is this season, pain is usually present as well. A bit of grief or a measure of sadness that always tempers our celebrations. We can spend a good deal of time trying to deny or hide from the unpleasantness as if it was somehow an intrusion, but it isn't necessary. Instead, we can be aware that just as it did the moment of Jesus' arrival, pain is birthing something in us, and we can welcome it too.